influence to the youth. And I think, Mr. Sundari, you are young at heart, so whatever you are very welcome at our table. First of all, I would like to thank you for the opportunity to join the conversations leading to and at the Budapest Water Summit. And we hope you felt the energy coming out of our room. We had a really open setup. People were invited to join the discussions, and I also hope that you heard some of the good content that we had, because the discussions were really, really strong. We hope in the future that you will continue on this path, and that you will offer young people a place in your sessions, perhaps even in the panel, like you're doing now, and to actively contribute the youth voice to the discussion. We hope that you will talk to a young person during coffee and tea breaks and share thoughts about the sector. We need to be taken seriously, and together with a fast expanding group of young people from all around the world, we are working to improve the capacity of young people to express themselves, to contribute to the processes like this, and to share knowledge about water processes. The progress is fast. Since the last World Water Forum, an atmosphere of cooperation and sharing has been created, and we hope we can inspire young people at heart, I'm sorry, to do the same. Messages are shared from Stockholm to Amsterdam to Singapore to Daegu and beyond. Over the previous months, and especially the past days, we have been talking about the Budapest Water Summit, the SDGs, and the role of water in the SDGs. We would like to report on what has been said by taking you to the future, by providing you a view on what we think the future should look like. Imagine us in the year 2025. Young people, which is not me anymore by then, will have learned about what has been said and done by young people in Budapest in 2013 and beyond, as the youth in the water sector will be very well organized. Because in 2025, young people don't have to spend the majority of their careers figuring out how the problems they face came into existence and how to address them. Intergenerational partnerships between young people and experienced professionals strengthened not only the youth, but the whole water sector to face the challenges. Information flows freely, and young people feel empowered to say what they think and learn from their own experiences. It is great that the young people are sharing knowledge, experience and tools with each other, and I hope that they inspire the others. As the water sector expects them to have a strong participation in events and projects from the local to the international. Activities organized by the youth are frequently visited by professionals. Even more fantastic, in 2025, young people are accepted as strong stakeholders in every part of the sector, from science to green economy, and they receive the possibility to learn and share thoughts with the professionals in their sessions. They are part of permanent youth representation groups in decision-making processes, such as local committees and river basin committees. Building this capacity among young people is important to contribute to the realization of the targets set for the SDG water goal and beyond. Yes, we also do support the water goal very strongly. We want to express our engagement now and the commitment to making a standalone water goal a success, so young people can reap the benefits of this in 2025, because we have to remember what we are doing it for. In 2025, the water sector is happy that actions on water is not diluted in other goals, but has received the focus that it deserves. The SDG goal recognizes the W in WASH, that captures broader water issues beyond sanitation and health, and links to other SDG targets like food and energy, education, poverty reduction. As water is connected to so many aspects of our life, economies and societies, the water SDG goal is connected to all other relevant SDGs. What is amazing to see in 2025 is that government, civilians, civil society, businesses, water users, and Knowledge Institute work jointly together to reach the water goal. They're focused on action while communicating across borders and recognizing that they can strengthen each other and to reach what it is all about, clean and accessible water for all. Governments play a strong role as well, and we foresee that an intergovernmental process is established to monitor and regulate the implementation of progress on water-related SDGs. Young people have been helping their governments in the process by critically assessing what they do and by holding them accountable for their tasks. As in 2025, natural water systems still not coincide with administrative boundaries, governments decided to strengthen cooperation and accept the principles of fair and equitable use and no harm, as already was said, yes. Youth continue to bridge gaps and facilitate the cooperation needed for integrated water resources management. And as a concrete action, in 2025, young people are connected across watersheds by the Blue Passport. I have mine here. It connects me actually to people in France, Belgium, all the way to Switzerland. And we all share the same water source. We look beyond boundaries. For water, and I hope you will receive one somewhere in the future. In 2025, waste is reused for environmental and economic benefits. Taboos about sanitation are broken. It is easier to discuss, for instance, issues concerning menstruation and toilets. We want to thank the Prince of Jordan for his statement, and I know only one person clapped, but actually we think we should have all been clapping in that opening ceremony.
Yay.
We would like to add some statements that came up during our session and share them with you. There's one statement, a vision that we have for 2025. In the morning, we want to shower, drink, and pee in dignity in less than 15 minutes, wherever we are, and we hope you'll be able to do this too. In 2025, good children grow up healthy without the threat of waterborne diseases. People across the globe have a deep understanding and respect for the worldly resources and the challenges at hand, such as climate change. In 2025, young people and old people can swim in every river as the water will be clean and accessible. People can enjoy the biodiversity and various functions of water everywhere. There's another vision we have. It's a little bit further into the future. In 2015, say, our Secretary General Ban Ki-moon will have a hangover after a great party to celebrate the achievement of water goal. In 2025, everyone in the water sector will be working hard to achieve this goal. And to close and to call for a stronger water sector also for the youth, is we have a lot of ideas and we like to have the space to experiment. We want education and we hope you can train us. We will build and we hope you provide us with the tools. And we will be active and we hope you give us a chance. We will take up these challenges ourselves, but we love to have your help with it. Young people can shape the world now and in 2025. Give the future a chance.